Remember a couple of weeks ago when Don Lemon tried to manufacture his own news cycle in order to gin up a little controversy or buzz around his show?
So earlier, I told you I had an announcement, and I do. It's been really, really great. This is the last night that we'll be CNN Tonight with Don Lemon. So I appreciate all the years of CNN Tonight with Don Lemon, but changes are coming, and I will fill you in. But until then,
The way it was presented and worded was intentionally done by CNN and Don Lemon to make it seem like he was retiring, right? Gin up a lot of news and interest around his show and what he was next going to announce, when in reality, it was just a stunt, a failed publicity stunt, in order to rename his show from CNN Tonight with Don Lemon to Don Lemon Tonight. But before we get into it further, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you're new to the channel and or returning and have not yet subscribed. Your subscriptions go a long way with helping expose my videos and content for more viewers to see and beat the YouTube algorithm. And if you are a subscriber already, don't forget to smash that like button, comment on this channel, share this video, as well as check your notifications, because I have been made aware by a couple of my YouTube subscribers and some of my videos, a couple of my videos last week, where they came out and admitted, yo, YouTube is messing with your channel, because they checked all of the YouTube notifications, but still were not getting notified of any of my videos, despite the fact that I was putting out a video every single day. A number of them weren't getting them for several days. So go ahead and check the notification, because YouTube is actively trying to suppress content that is going against the progressive left norm, I guess you can say, or it seems to be, or unless if it's apolitical completely, they're trying to suppress it actively. So your interactions on the channel, on the videos, liking the videos, commenting on the videos, and if you're not yet subscribed but agree more or less with alternative content and or information or perspectives, your subscriptions go a long way. Smash that subscribe button. I thank you for your support very much. So let's continue with the story. So according to this article by Joseph Wolfson of Fox News, Don Lemon's ratings continue to tank and plummet even after rebranding his show with the new name or new title by a whopping 77% since January. Makes you wonder, is CNN as a whole, but more particularly Don Lemon, losing their relevancy now that Orange Man Bad is out of office? This goes on to say, so viewers were continuing to flee from CNN anchors Don Lemon even after the relaunching of his new primetime program with the dramatic rating slump. So Don Lemon Tonight, which is the new name, and he could have worded it or said it and made the announcement in such a way that just let them know, hey, we're changing the brand. Even though the content itself isn't changing at all, the perspective, nothing but the name. And even that's barely a change. They're just moving the CNN from it and putting his name as the lead. It still only brought in over 816,000 viewers for his 10 o'clock program, which was an 11% decrease from the week prior when it was branded as CNN Tonight, which averaged around 898,000 views. You would think not too bad, but it's still a downward spiral from where he was back during the month of January, particularly the Capitol riot in January 6th, where during that week his show was averaging over 3.4 million viewers. 3.4 million. So he's gone from 3.4 million to just barely over 800,000 and declining fast. And he got a lot of slack for that. Let's see here. For instance, the Washington Examiner writer Beckett Adams blasted the stunt, calling it shameless self-promotion in order to resuscitate his flailing ratings. And I quote, Don Lemon knows exactly what he's doing. All of the hype following his teased announcement isn't an accident. Lemon deliberately orchestrated a self-serving mini news cycle to get people to tune in into his stupid TV show, Adam wrote. Whoa, that was brutal. Newsbuster analyst Nicholas knocked the bland rebrand, and I quote, so CNN and Lemon tried to pull off a ridiculous media stunt to get people to tune in into his show again, while they appear to copy the name from a very popular Fox News channel show, Tucker Carlson Tonight, What a joke. And this is CNN. So it has to make you wonder, is this the beginning of the end for Don Lemon and his relevancy? Because prior to this, his only real name to claim to fame was the fact that he agreed with Bill O'Reilly on an issue involving the black community and their reputation and their habits that may have resulted in a lot of the actions that were taking place across the country. But then once the Orange Man got into office, Donald Trump triggered a lot of individuals, and the mainstream media didn't help matters. But I feel, personally feel that they intentionally gaslit millions of viewers every single night, every single week, psychological torture to make them think that this was the worst thing in the world, and triggering everyone to the point where they just couldn't take it anymore. And that allowed media hosts to galvanize all of those viewers behind them. But now it's like, once he's out, they've lost all relevancy, anything to talk about, because you saw in the ratings, Lemon peaked during the Capitol riots. But then ever since then, it's just been a downward spiral. Again, a whopping 77% decline consistently, week after week after week, month after month, even with the rebranding. It's as if the liberal audience he once had was like, all right, we're no longer interested, or we just lost all interest. We're tired. You have nothing left to really say that's relevant or important to us. It's not as though the entire audience for that time slot is gone, because look at the ratings for his competitor. This article from The Hill shows that his direct competitor, Greg Gutfeld, in his newly created show, Gutfeld Tonight, is crushing him in the ratings. So this was an article from The Hill by Thomas Moore just last week, where it says it shows Fox News host Greg Gutfeld's new late night show recently topped traditional late night broadcast shows, Jimmy Kimmel Live and The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, in the ratings. According to Nielsen Media Research, Gutfeld averaged 1.6 million viewers for the week ending in May 14th, beating out Kimmel on ABC and Fallon on NBC, though it did trail CBS's late show with Stephen Colbert. May 13th was Fox News' best night so far, with 1.8 million viewers, placing second only to Colbert's show, which drew 1.9, barely behind the Stephen Colbert show. But again, look at it, 1.6 million, getting some highs of as much as 1.8 million, all the while Don Lemon in the same exact time slot is getting 800,000 and falling. So it's not that the audience is completely gone for that time slot. It's just that Don Lemon completely lost his audience, lost his relevancy, and it's getting crushed by the competition. Because, again, it's as if CNN specifically has nothing left to talk about now that Orange Man is out, and they are in no way, shape, or form trying to really cover the crises that have been created since then by the current Biden administration. They have no intentions of holding Biden to task regarding the gas crisis, the anti-Semitic attacks, the issue at the border, and the jobless numbers, and how they're helping to create that with their policies to help pay people to stay at home. I did a video on that as well. Feel free to check out my thoughts and takes on the unemployment numbers and how the federal unemployment package that they pushed together in that previous stimulus package may be contributing to that. They have no intentions of holding the task, let alone their own anchors like Chris Cuomo, who's actively participating and working with his brother, Governor Andrew Cuomo in New York, to salvage his flailing campaign. I don't know, it's a failing ship, but let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Again, like this video, share this video, comment on this video, subscribe to this channel. And by the way, I am also participating in the charity cycling ride for multiple sclerosis for the MS Society. It's called Ride to the Shore in New Jersey. It'll be this September. I'm raising money, fundraising campaign. I'll put the link in the description box below. Feel free to check that out. And if you want to donate and or share the link for others to consider donating, all proceeds will go to funding research and medical treatment for those struggling and suffering or just simply living with multiple sclerosis, and in order to help those with MS live their best lives. So thank you for your support. This is Bruce the Boss Brooks, and I'm out. Peace.